Welcome to the UMI channel, my friends. In this video, we will continue to talk about the technical features of the UMI blockchain and how they affect the user experience. I'll also introduce you to the latest experiments that have been conducted by the UMI team in order to improve your interaction with the blockchain. What does this all mean? Let's figure it out. But first, subscribe to the channel and click on the bell to never miss the latest videos again and be the first to know about the important UMI news. You probably know that some blockchains like Ethereum have low bandwidth. The fact is that in the classical blockchain, the data transfer rate is divided between all tokens and smart contracts within the network, and that slows down the performance of each individual token. In addition, high amounts of transactions and low throughput increase the cost of fees as people start paying more to get a priority position when processing a transaction. UMI has no problems with power thanks to the high technology of the blockchain, which I have mentioned in the previous video. For those who missed the release, please follow this link later and take a look. Long story short, UMI has a throughput of 65,535 transactions per second, and today it can process almost any number of transactions at lightning speed. However, even these numbers may not be enough if the UMI blockchain grows into a huge user base. The UMI team always looks into the future, so they have decided to analyze options in advance to increase the already huge network bandwidth. As a result, the possibility of launching the so-called distributed blockchain of blockchains, was tested. This is the activation of additional nodes to increase the performance of each individual token independently of the others. Do you have any questions? Ask them in the comments. During the development of the UMI blockchain code, which was written completely from scratch, the team chose the Golang programming language. An important feature is a special compiler that actually knows how to translate this or that program code into a binary code that will be clearly understood by the virtual machine. Thanks to this validator node, you can install it on almost any device, from powerful servers in data centers to cheap smartphones. In addition, it allows the creation of compatible UMI smart contracts with Ethereum, since one of the implementations of the virtual machine for Ethereum is also written in Golang. At last, such a technical feature will help the UMI blockchain to work with smart contracts of any complexity, no matter what programming language they were written in. The compiler I've mentioned earlier will convert the code into a binary form and wrap it into a transaction. Someone may say that a validator node on a smartphone is impossible, but not for the UMI developers. They have conducted many experiments to launch a full-fledged validator node on mobile platforms. Since many modern mobile phones have high power, the operation of the node turned out to be effective with an average network load. However, there is one small problem associated with the lack of RAM. But the UMI team knows how to solve it. It is necessary to reduce the memory consumption using a simplified version of the node and limit some smartphone functions. That is, the opportunities to create a mobile version of the validator node do exist. But first, it's important to find out if users need it so as not to waste time creating such a tool. What do you think? Is a mobile application necessary to run a node on a smartphone? Write in the comments below. If you like these updates, put a thumbs up, and if you have any questions for the UMI team, ask in the comments. UMI is constantly working on improving the blockchain and other products, so the news from the team appears regularly. If you don't want to miss valuable information, subscribe to the channel and follow the release of new videos. That's all for today. Goodbye and have a great day.